Hi, this is Rob from, I guess you could call it Rob Abo sales on eBay. I just started selling my big ugly fire piston. Being bigger in size, this has got a couple better attributes. It holds more tinder in your cup, giving you a better chance of getting your fire lit. These are very reliable. I live in western New York and it's below zero on most outings that I go on in the winter, and this has never failed me. It also can double as an emergency flint bopper if you needed it to. So I'm going to demonstrate how to use this. I've got a fire lay set. I'm not going to go into detail on how to start a fire, but will show me starting a fire here. It has rained out for a day and a half, so a lot of this material is wet. I went out into the woods and I collected all dry wood from pine trees, some of them dead, and then the branches were pretty soaked, but I split them open and we found dry wood inside, so we're going to hope to get this fire going. I also found a dead birch tree and I stripped the bark. When this stuff goes up, it's just like burning citronella candle. The oil's in it. It's going to stay lit for a long time if I can get this going. So with that said, I will pop the piston. What I've already done here is I lubed it up with some Vaseline. You could use spit if you have to. I also have set in some char cloth. You just get it into the main piston. I get down on my hands and knees because I like to stay close to where I'm going to make the fire. And you need to pound this really hard and as fast as you can, because my first attempts I did not get this going, and then out of pure frustration I just hit it as hard as I could and it started. So let's get going here. It might be a little hard to see the ember in the sunlight, but let me pick this up here. I don't know if we can get the ember is going. So you'll see that for sure in a minute. And you lay this out into your tinder. What I did today, because everything was so wet, I always carry some jute twine with myself. And I just cut 6 pieces about 6 inches, and I just stripped them and made, you can see this little tinder bundle. It's always good to carry a little bit of jute twine. So let's see if I can get this going now. As you can see, the fire piston works. And we have fire. Again, my magic trick in the wet is to find some birch bark. It starts whether it's wet or not. And we got a lot of smoke going there, so I'm just going to start piling on little bits. Now again, this wood is very, very wet, so I'm hoping we got enough of the bark in there to dry it out. What we're going to do with this fire is, you can see my copper mucket there. I'm going to boil up some tea in a little bit, and hopefully we're going to do another video once I get this really going on how to make the char cloth so you can be self-sufficient. The tin that I put in the kits is able to make the char cloth for you. And again, this is Rob from Rob Abo Sales. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial and it helps you out in your purchase of a fire piston. Thank you.